Can I ask you guys a quick question?
Yeah.
Most people that are kind of like stuck in their heads, worried about stuff.
Are you recording it?
Yes, I'm recording this. What are most people like worried about? You know, a lot of people worried about financial security, or is their boyfriend going to leave them, or all kind. What do you think? What are people like worried about when they're stuck in their head?
And they're stuck in their head.
Yeah. What do you think?
What are you doing with this
Just
video?
be honest. Just be honest.
What are you doing with the video?
I won't use it if you don't want me to.
I wonder what you're doing with it.
We're making a YouTube video, and I'm talking about this topic and getting out of our heads and, you know, getting rid of those thoughts that aren't useful. And I'm just talking about what most people are like in their heads stuck, like worried about life stuff. So what do you think most people are worried about when they're stuck in their mind?
Money, job security, family, health, just everything.
Everything.
Everything and anything that can go wrong.
Yeah, it's true. So focusing on the negative stuff that could go wrong, rather than
That hasn't gone wrong.
That hasn't gone wrong. Why do we do that to ourselves, eh?
Because we're pre-emptying shit.
Yeah. It's not very useful, is it?
No.
No. What's your number one? What's your number one go-to worry when you worry?
I don't know. I'm not worried, really. Then you can be that tone of voice. Put me on the spot. And I'm...
Is it awkward? It's really funny. The lady next, as soon as I put the camera, she's like, "Get away from me!" And she's just like, "It's okay. It's only for. I only have 100,000 YouTube followers. It's not that many. So it's fine."
That's not what Sab said to me.
Well, who said what? Anyway, so how are you doing? You want to come join and talk to us? Are you a little bit shy? Are you a little bit shy? You could just tell me what you're thinking, and I can share it with people.
No, thank you.
She's super cool. I'll introduce you later.
I'd like to meet her. So I'm going to go now and meet this really amazing lady who's just, she seems like really good. Even though she's camera shy, she seems like a really nice person.
I'm not camera shy.
You're not camera shy?
No.
Then why did you go like this? As soon as I started filming.
Because I don't know you. I just met you on the plane.
Oh, okay. So I could be using this for evil reasons.
Exactly.
Right. You're right.
Maybe
I could be totally. You don't know.
Criminal.
That's right. I could take your face and then I'll
pretend to be cool.
Absolutely. I could be. I could be selling. I could be selling you. Right.
course,
I'll send your photo and I'll be like, I have a wonderful, beautiful sex slave,
Why should I
and people will
trust
come.
you? Why
Absolutely.
should I trust you?
Because there's no way you could tell by my attitude or my wonderful energy or my beautiful heart. You couldn't really tell if I was good or bad. This could all be an act,
Exactly.
couldn't it? Could be. I'd be a really good actor, though.
No, he's not. Look at his face.
Yeah, she loves me. No, I'm all right.
You look alright.
It's not about the look. It's
But I
about the
don't know
feel.
your channel though.
That's true.
So
you
that's
don't
a
know the
difference.
channel. Oh yeah.
Exactly. I have to check it out before you know.
You should check it out.
Sash, be social and meet people.
I am meeting people. I'm gonna have to turn this off now though. But this was fun. This was fun. A little plain. Are you sure you don't want to just say hi real quick? Okay. She seems like a very nice lady over here that you're not gonna see. Ah, there she is. She came in. Yay! So we were just doing a presence exercise here on one of the Social Freedom for Dating courses, and one of the students really was struggling to just be present, to make eye contact. He was fidgeting, and he was like, he just couldn't look another human being in the eyes and just be present. And it is very difficult. So if you're one of those people, I get it. It's difficult to really be present with someone and to be open and to be vulnerable when you're not comfortable with where you're at. You know, if you've got all kinds of ideas, pain, attachments, if you're just not okay, if you haven't done the healing work to be okay with where you're at in your journey, it's difficult to be present. It's difficult to sit still. It's difficult to just be okay with what is. I think everybody knows at least one person that always has to be either talking or doing something or running around. They can't just sit and be, right? I think a lot of people are like that. They always have to be doing something. It's because they're not okay in their own presence. And that is the point. That's the point of pretty much everything that I'm doing and teaching. Everything comes back to just being okay with who you are. All of it. Everything. To get to that point of like, okay, yeah, we're good. So if that's happening for you, if you can't sit still, if you can't be present with people, if you can't look people in the eye and just be, ask yourself the question, what is the thing that is holding you back from being present? Is it thoughts from the past? Is it worrying about the future? Is it that you don't feel good enough? Are you worried about people judging you? What are these thoughts? Because when you get comfortable with what the thoughts are, whether they're thoughts about the past, thoughts about yourself, thoughts about the future, when you isolate them, you get closer and closer to figuring out why you're not okay with where you are. And then you can really work on it. right? But the more you can narrow it down, the better. This is where meditation comes in. If you can sit and meditate and really watch what the thoughts are, write them down, get a journal and be like, okay, this is the thought. I'm not good enough. My mom doesn't love me. Nobody likes me. I'm a piece of shit. I'm not popular. Whatever the thoughts are, you can actually journal them all, get them all down. Then you can read them and go, oh, okay, this is what's going through my mind. Okay, interesting. And then begins the process of actually removing those beliefs, whether it be doing social freedom exercises, realizing nobody actually, is judging you, nobody's thinking about you, making peace with certain people in your past, maybe, whatever it is. But start becoming aware of what's going through your mind that's stopping you from truly just being okay with the moment. It's very powerful. For me, the most amazing thing about the events is just the vibration, like the vibe in the room. It's unbelievable. You show up to the event as an individual and you leave like a brother. Like all these guys have your back, and that's for life, That's what blows me away every time. And the stories I hear afterwards are insane, I ran into a guy recently, and it wasn't the first time. Somebody who had a really good time at our first event, and I was like, dude, you never came back. What happened? And the guy just looked at me and was like, I didn't need to come back because I got what I wanted after the event. I got it. He was so inspired. He actually went and built the life that he wanted, and he just said, I have it. I'm happy.
The most important thing was just meeting a whole bunch of really, really cool guys that I can connect with, stay in touch with. It's such an awesome event that I'm definitely planning on coming back in the future when they have one.
And I've just met the most incredible people here, man. It's just been out of this world. And I think everyone I've spoken to would agree with that.
It's been a really beautiful experience connecting with other people, like-minded people, which are I find hard to meet in the outside world.
I've never seen so many amazing guys just helping each other, supporting each other 100%. It's unbelievable. There's so much support, love, and unity, like all these guys just coming together who really want to see each other succeed. And when you leave as part of a family.